You know, there's something truly magical about the time of year when the air turns crisp and the leaves start to fall. For many of us, it signals the arrival of Halloween, but for millions in Mexico and beyond, it marks the beginning of a vibrant and colorful celebration known as Dia de los Muertos, or the Day of the Dead. Now, before you start picturing a somber occasion filled with sorrow, let me clarify. This is not a day to mourn, but rather a joyous celebration of life, love, and remembrance. Dia de los Muertos unfolds from October 31st to November 2nd, and it's a time when families and friends come together to honor the memories of those who have passed. It's a beautiful blend of indigenous traditions and Spanish influences, creating a unique cultural tapestry that reflects the rich history of Mexico. The celebration is rooted in the belief that death is not an end, but a continuation of life in another form, a cycle that connects us all. One of the most striking aspects of this celebration is the ofrenda, or altar, that families create in their homes or at cemeteries. Picture this, a vibrant display filled with marigold flowers, known as cempasúchil, which are believed to guide the spirits back to the world of the living with their bright color and scent. There are candles flickering softly, illuminating photographs of loved ones, and personal items that reflect their passions and interests. It's like a heartfelt invitation for the spirits to return, to join in the festivities and enjoy the offerings left for them. And let's not forget about the food. Ah, the food! Families prepare their loved ones' favorite dishes, and one standout is the pan de muerto, a sweet bread shaped like a skull or a bone. The aroma of freshly baked bread wafts through the air, mingling with the scent of the marigolds and candles. It's a sensory experience that brings back memories and stirs emotions, not just for the deceased, but for everyone gathered around the table, sharing stories and laughter. As the sun sets on November 1st, families often head to the cemeteries to visit the graves of their loved ones. Can you imagine the scene? The soft glow of candlelight illuminating the headstones, laughter and music filling the air, as families come together to celebrate life amidst the resting places of their ancestors. It's a beautiful juxtaposition of joy and remembrance, where people share food, stories, and even dance, creating a lively atmosphere that honors those who have passed. Now, let's talk about the iconic Calavera. You've probably seen those beautifully painted skulls, right? They're not just a symbol of death, they're a celebration of life. During Dia de los Muertos, people paint their faces to resemble these calaveras, using bright colors and intricate designs. This practice pays homage to the Aztec roots of the celebration, where death was viewed as a natural part of the life cycle. It's a way of embracing mortality, reminding us that life is fleeting and should be celebrated. But here's the thing. Dia de los Muertos is not just confined to Mexico. It's a celebration that has transcended borders, reaching communities around the world. In places like the United States, you'll find festivals, parades, and art exhibits dedicated to this rich tradition. It's a testament to the universal human experience of love, loss, and remembrance. People from all walks of life are drawn to the beauty and significance of this celebration, finding ways to honor their own loved ones, regardless of cultural background. And while some may view this celebration as morbid or overly focused on death, it's essential to understand the underlying message. Dia de los Muertos teaches us to cherish our memories and to celebrate the lives of those we've lost. It encourages us to reflect on our own lives, to appreciate the moments we have, and to connect with our ancestors. It's a reminder that death is not something to fear, but a part of the natural cycle of existence. So, as we approach the end of October and the beginning of November, take a moment to think about the people who have touched your life. Imagine creating your own ofrenda filled with their favorite foods, photos, and mementos. Picture lighting a candle in their memory, inviting their spirit to join you for a moment of reflection and celebration. Whether you're part of the tradition or simply an observer, there's something profoundly beautiful about the way Dia de los Muertos connects us all. In a world that often shies away from discussions about death and loss, Dia de los Muertos stands as a vibrant reminder that our loved ones never truly leave us. They live on in our memories, in the stories we share, and in the traditions we uphold. So, let's embrace this celebration with open hearts, honoring the lives of those who have shaped us and recognizing the beauty in the cycle of life and death. As we celebrate Dia de los Muertos, let's remember that it's not just about the past, it's also about the present and future. It's an opportunity to build connections, strengthen bonds, and celebrate the richness of our cultural heritage. So, whether you're painting your face like a calavera, preparing a feast for your loved ones, or simply taking a moment to reflect, let the spirit of Dia de los Muertos fill your heart with joy and gratitude. After all, life is a celebration, and every moment is a chance to honor those we love.